So everything that I'm going to be using in this video today, I'm going to do my best to leave links down in the description box to everything that I'm using. These are just some nail clips that I use when taking off my gel polish, and also the links that I'll leave down below. I don't get any commission or anything, I just wanted to put them down there so it's easy access for you guys to find if you want to do your own nails. And also, I didn't end up using the poly gel or forms today. I thought I was going to have to because some of my fingernails were like shorter than other ones, but then I decided to like make them pretty short, so I didn't end up actually using it. But if you guys want me to make a video of using poly gel, comment that down below. I could definitely make that into another video, so that will hopefully be helpful if that is requested, maybe. Also, this nail lamp that I'm using today is really small. It's very compactable. It's like the size of my hand. It's an LED one, so it's not harmful to the skin or anything. And it's kind of jagged up and ragged up, but like that's just because I've been using it for a while. But go check the description box to find all this stuff. Hi everyone, so I just wanted to mention that I'm sorry that most of the angles in this video are like bad. It's just like this is my first time filming a nail video, and it was pretty difficult to get all of the filming in and everything. But here's me starting off by just cutting up some cotton balls so I can use those when I'm taking off my gel that is already on my nails. So to start filing off the top part of the gel that's on my nails, I started off with a 120 by 240 grit file, and this is just to like take off the top layer of the gel so it's easier to come off. You can use a finer grit file if this kind of file is too harsh on your nails. It's just my nails are pretty sturdy, so I use this one because I don't have like a drill file. I really want to get one of those soon, so I think that'll make this part much easier. But I just start off with this and I make sure that the top layer of the top coat is off, so that way it will all the gel will come off within like the first 20 minutes of soaking them in acetone. And also, for a quick disclaimer, I'm not a nail tech, but I have been doing my own nails since I was like really young. I started doing gel about 2 years ago, and I just do what works for my nails. If you do use any of the techniques I guess I'm using in this video, feel free to do it, but do your own research and do what is going to be fine for your nails, because sometimes like what I'm doing, it could be too harsh for your nails. I would definitely recommend like trying different things when doing your own nails at home. So I'm soaking the cotton balls in acetone and just putting on these nail clips so that I can kind of use my hands while my hands are soaking in the acetone. And I just found that these are the best ways that take off gel, because foils just didn't work for me, so I've been using this. This is after around like 15 minutes, and I'm gently, it doesn't look gently, but I'm gently scraping off the rest of the polish on the nail. And please be gentle when doing this, like don't be stabbing your nail. This just looks like it's harsh because this is in like a fast mode, but make sure you're gentle with your nails. If there's like, the polish is being stubborn and it won't come off, just soak your nail again until it will crumble away, and usually that will work. So now I'm just scraping off any extra stuff that is on my nail plate and all the dead cuticle and everything, because you want to make sure that your nail bed is clean, so that way the gel will adhere more to your nail. Some people also cut their cuticles, but I just choose not to, but you could always do that to have like a cleaner manicure if you choose. Next, I'm just cleaning all the stuff that is on my nail plate with some rubbing alcohol so it's nice and prepped and clean. And then I'm going to be filing my nails down to a square shape. I don't have a technique when filing my nails. I kind of just keep going at it until I see the shape that I'm looking for. It does take a lot of practice to shape nails, I think. Like, I've been working on shaping nails for a few years now, but it just takes practice. If you're going for a straight look, try to make sure that you are going like straight though, because sometimes people go on an angle and it won't come out straight. So try to like make sure everything is balanced and you actually have a straight line if you're gonna do square nails. When you're filing your nails, also remember to slightly etch the top of your nail. Etching is basically just like crisscrossing filing on the top of the nail, so that way the gel will stick to your nail more. I'm not really showing it in this clip, but what I mean is like file the top of your nail a little bit. Like don't buff it, but like a little file. I'm sorry that the angle is really bad here and you can't really see how I'm filing my nails to be square, but to like explain it more, I do my best to keep everything even, because I remember when I first started off like shaping my nails square, sometimes like they wouldn't be even and it'd be like a weird angle. And also on the edge, you can file the edges if you have length at the like ends of your nails. If there's no length, then don't file the edges, but file the edges in if you want to have like a slight coffin look to your nail. Like I don't have, like you don't really see it right now because my nails are quite short here, but I did do a slight little coffin-y to the square, if that even makes sense. I'm sorry if I make no sense. I'm really trying to be informative here, but here I'm just cleaning up all the extra filings and everything, and this is my nails squared off, and this is what they look like. So for my base coat, I'm using Model 1's base coat and top coat like later on, and they're pretty, they're not pricey, they're pretty cheap, and they are actually very good quality. I have tried a few other brands in gel polish, but I did really enjoy these, and they're not pricey at all, and they work very well. And when starting to paint your nails, I recommend to go slow, like especially if you don't have a steady hand, try your best to go slowly so that way you won't get polish all over your cuticles or your fingers or anything. Especially when working with gel, you want to be very careful, because as soon as you set it or cure it in the lamp, like you can't get it off until a few days or whatever. So just be very careful and slow and do small strokes and be slow. That's my biggest tip with painting nails in general. Be slow with it. So I cured this nail for about 45 seconds. Just cure your nail polish for as long as the directions say, and that should work. And also, I just wanted to point out that I do my thumb separately from the rest of my nails. It just makes it easier on me so I don't get nail polish everywhere, because if I leave my thumb to do the rest of my nails, it could get messed up while I'm doing the other nails. So I like to do my thumb first and then the rest of my nails as I do my nails. Wow, I just said nails like 5 times. So for my nail color today, I decided to do this. It's like a light purple lilac color, and it's also from Model 1's. It is like a pot polish, and they're like thicker than normal polishes, and it's just more opaque than normal polish too. And the brush that I'm using is actually from Michael's, because I don't know, nail brushes are so like expensive, and I saw this one at Michael's and it literally looks like a nail brush, and it works so well. Like I love using this brush. It's a really good brush, and I've been using it for a while, and it's really nice. So when painting nails with the gel polish, I always think like pay a close attention to the details, because with gel, like you have lots of time to work with it. It won't dry until you cure it, so you can keep working on it for however long so that you get it in the right places, and you can take off any of the excess on your nails or on your skin before you cure, so that way it doesn't cure on your skin. But I love working with gel since you don't have to deal with that like being on a time for the nail to dry. So that's another reason why I started using gel, because I just love that factor of it. And just to mention, I did about 3 to 4 coats on all my nails just to make sure everything was nice and opaque. Once I felt like I've done enough coats on my thumbnail and that it's opaque enough and I like how it looks, is when I'll finish it off with my top coat, and I make sure to finish my thumbnail before I do the rest of my nails. When doing your top coat, also remember to cap your edges with the top coat so that way it seals everything in and you're less likely to get chips in your nail. Here's another angle where I'm trying to show that I'm trying to pay attention to detail and get really close up to the cuticle to make sure it's a clean manicure and it's nice, and I just feel like really being up close to the cuticle and precise is what makes it look really good. And now I'm just topping everything off with the top coat, and I just feel like the top coat makes everything come together so nicely, and I love the outcome. This set of nails is super basic, it's literally just one color, but I love how they turned out, and hopefully it turned out into a good video for my first nail video. So now after my nails are completely cured, I double cure them at the end just to make sure everything's good. I will get something to nourish them. I'll wash my hands and then I'll grab some, I think you say jojoba oil or jojoba oil. One is from Marshall's, one's from Trader Joe's. I just make sure to put that on my nails so that way my nails stay nourished. So these are my finished nails. If you have any requests for any videos, leave them down below, and make sure to like this video and subscribe, and have a good day. Goodbye.